Everybody, today we're playing Titanquest 2. There is the early access to that Titanquest 2. There is a big update that's adding chapter 4. So if you haven't played in a while, they added a whole new chapter. There's some other updates and stuff. If you want to read the patch notes, you can look at them in the latest post from the devs on the Steam page. And we're going to go ahead and start playing. And thanks to THQ for sponsoring today's stream. We're playing Titanquest 2. This had a big update, adding chapter 4, and we're going to go ahead and use our summoner build to go ahead and check out the new chapter. So let's go through and follow the pilgrim's path to the sanctuary.
We need to meet Thespius at the sanctuary of the Sophoi. Who will trouble either? Not expecting us to arrive with the Ixia.
Minting Iron Ring. That force field cube looks really cool. Teleportation. Follow the pilgrim's path to the sanctuary. If you guys want to learn more about Titanquest 2 or check out the game if you haven't seen it yet, you can click the link at the pinned message at the top of the chat. It's a sponsor link. It's going to help the channel out a bunch and to help you learn more about the game if you haven't seen it yet. Skirmish armbands. Man, these summons are just annihilating everything. This is great. This is like a nice passive build. Sit back here, summon little blade traps. Take all that loot. Unique stone. Oh yeah, this is the Wildlands. Okay, perfect. The latest chapter. Ooh, what do we got? Look at that big chasm down there. I like the look of that. Oh, 1 second, guys. Boom, there we go. Sorry, I had to fix something fast.
You killed him! Ixia!
Okay, get him! Get him, blade traps! I am supervising. Reinforced Outriders Curious Rejuvenation. Sells for quite a bit. I'll take that. The rest I don't care about too much. Yeah, the Titanquest 2 has some really nice graphics. The original will look nice for the time, but you know, it's been like 20 years or something, so it's nice to have a more modern update. All right, go ahead and just throw them over there. Get them, traps. These two summons are the Core Dweller and the Automaton, and they are just destroying everything for me. I don't have to do anything. Well, I do a little bit of stuff, but they're just absolutely destroying everything. Okay, got all the loot there. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what's over here. Our force field ability debuffs it. All of our summons deal more damage, and then enemies take more damage. So it's great for debuffing and then buffing our minions. Found a relic charm. From your own tab, charmed relic we sought in your items to add their effect. Uh-oh. Don't tag me. Tag my summons. Pristine plumage. Alright, take all that. Can we summon chat? No. I don't need you guys. I'm good with my 2 summons. If I summon chat, you guys would just sit around, not help me, and just troll constantly in the background. Like, yeah, we'll go attack the boss for you. Sure we will. A centaur's corpse covered in spider bites. Let's see. As a reminder, if you are a moderator, please don't ever unpin my messages. Thank you. I need them to stay up the whole time. Alright, there you go. Especially the sponsored ones. There you go. Yes, I noticed. What's this? Oh, jump ability. Alright, jump over there. Oh, we jumped over there all cool like just to get a white item that's bad. Great. How do you moderate a mod? You purge them from existence.
What's that?
You like summoner builds? This seems really, really effective. Guardian's Core can be used on other cores to unlock a door. Cool. This new area looks pretty cool. Very like, gives like Grand Canyon vibes, all these deep chasms and stuff. Very, very cool. Oh, there's something down that way. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Okay, debuff. Don't think any of these are good. I think we have pretty good gear right now. Yeah, we're all pretty good yellow gear. Very defensive, so in case if something breaks off and attacks me, we don't die right away. Okay, debuff them. Craftsman Eye Ring of Shrouding, Insulated Brutish Carriage. Ooh, treasure chest. Energy Potion of Affliction. I guess that is better than our current one, which is not enchanted at all. Now, is that better? I don't think so. It's very, very similar. It's like a side grade at best. I think this is better. Increased fire damage, strike damage, crit damage, might, projectile damage. Do our minions scale off of more damage, regenerates? I think summons in this game get a portion of your stats. It's been a while since I played last. Get him, Blade Trap. Cudgel. Another chest. Brutish Curse of Survival. That might be pretty good. Are there damage reflection monsters? I don't know. Usually most ARPGs have them. I'm not sure if this one does. They all call it like something else. What are you basing that off, PBC? Just feeling? Do you have a vision? Yeah, like we haven't even seen 1 second of gameplay from that game yet. grab all the gold. Ooh, what's in the chest? Oh, just a trap. He's from the future. Imagine being from the future and then instead of, you know, helping the world, bringing back a cure for disease, you just come back and tell people that you didn't like a game. That's your priority? You went to the future and that's all you got? Okay. Could have brought back technology for us to advance us as a society, but no. Plated? Yeah, I don't think that's for us. Is that weapon any better? Let's see. Heavy spear. Currently we're using a sword that has tortured soul. Summons have increased damage. Increased movement speed. Armor per level. Health per level. These are some really good stuff. Alright, let's go this way. I love the look of this cave. This cave is really cool. Braced Outriders, Curious of Might. Let's double check that one. Compared to our current one. Heavy armor, deflection, increased movement speed, armor, lightning resist, health regen. I do want that health per level. Oh, oops. We could unsocket it and then put it in that new one. Yeah, I think we'll put on the green item. I think it's just a little bit better. Wait a minute. Is that the right one? Slightly. Just a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, there's new games that are universally like excited. Everyone's excited for it. That's probably one of them. Centaur hoof, movement speed. Hopefully it's good. All right, what do we got? Looks like that looks like a boss arena if I ever saw one.
A human in these lands is rare.
Quest giver.
To step into a centaur power circle. Rarer still. Regardless, I must test your strength, as tradition demands.
Please don't. My summons are doing big work against these guys.
Human. It remains to be seen if you are worthy of entering our chamber of ashes. Seek out my brother Stormrunner at another pyre, if you would learn of our people.
Okay then. Oh. Spirit Scepter of Alcarity. I forget what's the difference between yellow and green items. I thought green were set pieces, but apparently that is not the case. Is thought it was like a set item, but nope. Green just might be okay gear. Rare, infrequent. Maybe if we just switch back to the other one, it's probably better. Alright, let's see. Ikean, thank you for the 19-month resub. Yeah, Titan Quest 1 back in the day was super fun. I'm glad to see that they're embracing a lot of new ideas, a way to like evolve the gameplay in this one to give even more build variety. Oh, hello. Yeah, Titan Quest 1 was up there with one of the top ARPGs of the early 2000s. What is over here? I see a giant quest marker that says find a use for the Guardian cores. So somewhere in this area. Teleport spot. Okay. Chat, do you guys ever feel bad for your summons when you do a summon build? You just kind of watch them do all the work, and then you get all the rewards. Even just a little bit. Because they're working so hard to get you loot. You just kind of, you throw a couple powers at them and just make sure you don't get hit, and then kaboom. You get to have all the treasure. It's like we missed a little chasm back there. Let's go see what that is. I will leave no loot behind. Just in case. Okay, looks like we can go down here. Oh, hello. Oh, another Guardian core. So those are where we have to use all those cores somewhere. What's that? Our forefathers killer walks free among our lands. Great reward will be granted to those who bring this murderer's head to the war camp. Shaman mask. Must be... I think we need to go down over there. Although it says find a use for the... Oh, it must be right here. There's a little passage there. Okay. So I think that's where we need to go next. We'll head over that way, and then we will be good. Hopefully we find what we're looking for over there. Oh, go up. It's gonna be somewhere over there for sure. Wait, there's unique stone over there. What is that? New quest item, unique stone. That's perfect. Okay, let's head over this way. Thank you, Ryan F, for the 153-month resub. Appreciate that. Let's head down this way. Looks like right here and to the right should be what we're looking for. This little path, yeah. Massive Dory of the Stormcaller. Let's go this way. Another unique stone. What these are for? Between a hero and a hero's destiny, no wall man-made otherwise can stand. Very, very poetic. Can you guys attack that? Oh, there we go. Holly Weird, thank you for 115-month resub. Sorry about that. Drew Gamer, thank you for the 30-month resub. And Hollywood for 115. Thank you guys. Okay, that wall is now gone. Uh-oh, snakes! Level 39. Nice. Looks like we are maxed out here. Yeah, we can't level the core dweller up anymore. Can I at least... Earth Invoker is also maxed. Magma Shell. How about Forge? Can we level up this guy? No, he's maxed as well. Force Field. We'll upgrade our force field some more. Device summons inside the area deal increased damage. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Perfect. Make our debuff a little bit stronger. Turn up that audio a little bit. Guess that's fine. Oh. Loving that background music. Ooh, look at that scenery over there. That's cool looking. Before I go too far, though, there is something... There's a little path there. Well, I think we'll come back, but... Summons, please! Do your thing. Protect your master. Don't touch the loot, though. That's mine. All right. Looks like we do a little hop right here. God, imagine if you miss. You get all this distance, and then you just fall in that chasm there. That's scary. Chiron's Gymnasium. Before any test of skill, there is always a phase of preparation. This instance, it will be gathering the required amount of Guardian cores. I think we have 2. No, we have all 3.
Greetings, would-be hero.
Hi.
You've done well to unlock this message. You've arrived at a training ground built by Daedalus under the supervision of me, Chiron. Beyond these doors lies a gauntlet of rooms, each more difficult than the last. Good luck in your attempts to make it to the end.
Ooh, this sounds like something they can make an in-game activity where it's just like rooms of increasing difficulty. Forgot to spend my attribute points. I think... We're gonna go a little more might. I like leveling up our damage. The hero's journey. So this is gonna be like challenge rooms. We have to fight waves of enemies and stuff. This is fine. A powerful fork of quickness. I don't like calling it a fork. Summons have increased damage. Ooh, is that better than my current one? Our other one has 24% increased damage on summons, so I think we won't switch right now. It's not quite there, but it's decent. Boar hide, mechanical parts, devices have increased damage. Relics and charms. Devices have increased damage. Goes in the neck and the head slot. We'll put that on our neck. We do have devices. There you go. Devices have increased damage. So I believe this guy is a device, so it will buff the automaton's damage. The Core Dweller is not a device. He's a spell summon, but these are devices, the blade traps as well. As long as Force Field is not, though. Alright, give me the challenge. Power your driller while channeling this. Launch channel to heal the summon. Also, channeling it does empower it and also heals him. Base crit chance. Charge Foom Scepter of Knowledge. Yes, they just added a chapter 4, or I think they call it. Is it in this game? I think it's Act. Or Act or Chapter, whatever you want to call it. Act 4 is out in Wildlands, so you can now play through more of the story if you stop at Chapter 3 or Act 3. Let me double check what they're calling it. It's, yeah, Chapter. So, Chapter 4. Judging by this map, they're planning at least one more chapter to go right here. I don't know if that will be the end of the game or if they will do more than that, but I'm not sure what the current estimate is. They're attacking me! Oh no! They attack. Oh, summoning builds.
With a bit more effort, I believe you will advance.
Well, that's what happens when the enemies ignore your summons and go right to you as the summoner. Sometimes it happens. Thank you, Lowercase Rocket, for the 55-month resub. Gas, what is this? This is Titanquest 2. Available in early access now. If you want to check it out, click the link at the pinned message at the top of the chat. Helps the channel a bunch. One second. Controls. right, let's see what we can do over here. Get that going. And I will try to avoid the enemies if we can. Oh, God. Yeah, what's the button for healing potion? Let's see. Healing pot 1 and 2. Got it. Need to check out the update. Awesome, Derp Derp. Yeah, Derp Derp. Yeah, it's a pretty fun ARPG. It's in early access, so it's not finished yet, but they've made some really good progress, and they just released a new chapter for everyone to play. Ooh, careful. Get him, summons. Agony, Stillness, Ability, Essence, Fury. Alright, what is that right there? Oh, that's the reward chest I'll open when we finish this.
Will you join the names of my other students like Heracles, Jason, and Achilles? Remember that energy and persistence overcome most obstacles.
And gear. Really good gear. Oh, I can't move. My traps do a lot of work over there. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're taking lots of damage here. Uh-oh. Come on, summons. Ooh, that firewall hits hard.
Can't do that. Need to wait.
Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, my summon's back. Okay. There we go. You got this, right? There you go.
Not yet.
That's scary. Okay, that guy will be summoned back in 15 seconds. I shall heal you, sir. Power that guy. Okay, he's back. Your summon goes down. Takes a little cooldown for him to pop back up. Ooh, mega! Whoa. Megalos. Weapon damage, increased lightning damage, capacity lightning skills, storm lightning strike passives. Ooh, that would be really awesome if we were a lightning build. Seems like a cool weapon. Unfortunately, we don't do any lightning damage, but that is a great looking weapon there. Masteries. Core, primary attack, barrier. I won't be using that much. Earth, forge. Summons have increased health and armor. I will up those guys. Health regeneration, health and armor. So at 12 we unlock a new feat. I guess keep upgrading our divinity as well. Alright, let's go to the final room and see if he's... Oh, there's a couple more things to loot over here.
Room for that.
Inventory full. Can we sort? There we go. Let's see. Fire resistance, stun resistance, energy allocation... Cast speed. I think any of those are that. Oh, get rid of these.
I'm carrying too much.
Why is that worth so much more? Because we go sell stuff. Can open a portal here. Ooh, big. This must be the final room of this. Okay, let's go ahead and open. Constantly healing. That guy did not want to go down. More. Uh-oh. Channel and power him. That guy was tanky. Okay, he is down. Now you guys get that guy. No, don't attack me! Attack him! Healing him. Oh lordy. Okay. Healing. Hey, like, attack him! He's the one attacking you. I'm just over here doing nothing. Ooh, that's scary. Did we...
Like Heracles and Achilles, there is no doubt your name, hero, will echo in the halls of eternity.
Well, thank you. I don't know what the halls of eternity are, but sounds cool. Level 40. Biting Raid Torch of Impact.
No room for that.
Okay, we need to go back and sell. We need to go back and Mount Olympus and sell some stuff, and then we'll come back and then grab some more. Make sure that we didn't pick up any upgrades real fast. Summons have resistances. It's pretty nice.
She's still mad at me.
Summons have increased all speed. Summons have increased health. Not quite as good as my current one. Summons have increased damage. I don't think we have any good upgrades just yet. Yeah, we want one with summon damage on it. If we can get that, that'd be great. This one has increased summon damage. Yeah, so this one seems like it's better. Has increased summon damage twice on there. Put that on there. That's pretty good. Okay, now we can sell everything else.
Hello! Fresh from a
Hi,
hunt.
I would like to sell this for... I will sell all this for that sweet, sweet cash. Hold on to that unique one, just in case, you know, in the future I'm like, maybe that's good. Okay, let's go back to our portal. And then we'll grab all that loot that's on the ground there. Well, anything that increases summon damage. Everything else doesn't really matter because we're kind of all in on summon damage. All right, not bad. Okay, now that side quest is done, I think we go back over here. We go teleport over there. And see how much further we can go down this way. So there's two paths, one here and then one to the left. So we'll try the left one first. See what's down that way. I need some sort of hide from enemies ability, so they'll just attack my summons and not me. Shaman mask. What is this? Little hippity hop? Oh, looks like there's something up here. Looks like eagles or something. There's some aggressive eagles. Centaur hoof. I shall take it. I'll grab this to sell for later. Ooh, nice chest. That guy was full of loot, man. Got to spend my masteries here. Summons have increased health if you have a shield equipped. Health and armor. I like health and armor. A little split of both. Just a little 20% less health, but increased armor is nice. Helps them be a little more survivable. Devices, consuming, overwhelming. Chain sentry. Summons a turret that fires bolt at the closest enemy. Summon limit 2. So we're currently using the blade trap. Force field. Well, if we upgrade this one more time, we get another bonus. Let's do summons do increased damage inside the force field. So those summons are max. They're not going to get any better. Plus maximum divine cores. Summons have increased health. Gain divine cores grant your summons an additional 40% increased damage. Bulwark effect, elemental damage, fire resistance. Get to the 13, we get another bonus soon. And then attributes, I think we'll go try to get for 300 might soon. Would be very nice. Grab all those. Yeah, not for this game, Catman Boy. Because this stream is going to be on the Steam page for Titanquest 2. To celebrate the new launch of Chapter 4. Oh, yeah. So when you go to the Steam page for Titanquest 2 and you see this video on there, you'll remember that you were in the stream when it happened. It's like, you know what? I did that. I did that. I was there. I was in the chat and I typed Kappa. I made that happen. Okay, I think we go back down the other direction. I've never been into much sports ball either, Trisha. A lot of people like are very into it though. Never been my thing. You might notice I have no mana. The two summons, the Core Dweller and the Automaton, both reserve big chunks of your mana. But they go out and destroy stuff for you. Look at that. Cost, no cost, energy. Automaton, 3 divine cores to summon. Oh, so these guys do cost divine cores. But we get more as we go along.
Can't do that.
Be the sanctuary of the soldier. Surely they'll understand that we didn't mean to kill Ixion.
That'll go over well. We didn't mean to kill him. Oops. That was our bad, I guess. We didn't mean to. That's just an oopsie. An oopsie poopsie. Oh, you didn't mean to kill this guy that we liked a lot. Oh, okay then. As long as you didn't mean it. Everything's fine. Alright, not bad. Now you go long across that bridge. Yeah, I hate that when you're just like, you're walking along, enjoying your day, and then you accidentally kill an Ixion. Happens.
Stop, human. You're the one, aren't you? Explain yourself.
Centaurus told me to come.
He told you to bring Ixion here. Instead, you killed him. Our forefather. Do you think that we'll just let that be?
Killing Skirion in an honorable duel is one thing, but murdering Ixion for no reason, it's an insult to our kind.
Ixion may have been misguided, but his blood runs within all of us.
Thespius told us to send the humans straight to him. And, ken or not, Chiron always said that Ixion was insane. Even before the flaming wheel. Human, go to Thespius, where he waits on the platform at the far end of camp. Go quickly.
Alright, sorry about all that. They seem a little mad at me. Just oopsie. It's like, can't we just all be friends? Another waypoint.
The air itself is tainted. Ixion killer, slayer of Skirion. So, they have begun to name you. How does it sit upon your soul to be a figure both dreaded and despised?
I want to be allies with this Sophili.
Thespius said you're to seek Chiron. If you find him, you'll be my ally. What that's worth to you is another matter. I sense potent enchantments in your gear. If you mean to part with any of it, I have gold to spare.
About you.
I sought out the Sophoi to learn herb law from Chiron himself. He did not disappoint. I grant healing, herbs, and counsel to all who come genuinely seeking refuge. Even demigods as volatile as you.
Trade. Staff. Okay, none of those are great, sir, but I will take this opportunity to sell stuff back to you. Anything that deals with summons? No. New. Nope. And nope.
Keep clear of the poisoned fields.
I had no plans to do that. Last place I want to go is to a place called Poison Fields. That sounds like a terrible place. Why would I want to go there? It's like people that choose to live in a place called the Swamp of Death and Sorrow. Like, do you guys want to go to the mountains of murdering goats? No, I don't want to go there. It sounds horrible.
You. Why in the world did you kill Ixion? What's wrong with you?
Ixion attacked me. I had to defend myself.
When you talk to Centaurus, I would advise against blaming Ixion. Centaurus idolizes him. I was never one to worship our eternally punished forefather much. Chiron hated him. But many amongst us still considered Ixion family. Well, it's not just brand-bearers who would come from afar to seek audience. Some here took Ixion's teachings seriously.
How does everyone know what happened?
It's strange. Earlier today, I was standing here with Centaurus. He was telling me to prepare things for his father's arrival. Then, a woman arrived. I couldn't see her face beneath the mask. Centaurus spoke to her privately. She must have convinced him that you killed Ixion. After that, he told me to spread the word, but to still send you to him. To free Chiron.
Centaurus still wants to free Chiron.
Both you and Centaurus want Chiron free, and you're the only one who can do it with that die file of yours. But that's the only thing keeping Centaurus from killing you. Once Chiron is free... This is the second time I feel like I'm sending you to your death.
I will free Chiron and face the consequences.
You've shown great honor, facing your fate with courage time and time again. When you're ready, go east and seek Centaurus in the Poison Fields.
First, tell me about the Poisoned Fields.
They used to be the Golden Fields. Until 3 years ago, when an awful poisonous miasma began spreading. Centaurus thinks that Chiron is the source. Chiron suffered from an old poisoning for a long time. He'd only just recovered. Nemesis supposedly eternally punished Chiron to produce poison. To poison the very land. If the tales are all to be believed, Nemesis does seem fond of that sort of poetic irony. The poison spread so slowly, it was only a year after Chiron disappeared that we noticed it. No one thought there was a connection.
Hello, Father. Welcome back. I'll go seek Centaurus in the Poisoned Fields.
Tread carefully. Most who stray too far into the miasma collapse within minutes. But perhaps that's not such a concern for a demigod. Good luck. I will pray that both you and my king return safely with Chiron. Good luck. Go catch up with Centaurus in the Poison Fields to the east.
Thank you. I'm gonna check out our blade traps again. More damage. Deals damage. Activation deals pierce damage and radius automatic activates every 0.8 seconds. Would be nice if I could pair it with something else. We are missing one ability here. Ironclad. That buffs yourself. Tempered Arsenal. Or it grants you armor. Force field. Armor eruption. Metal wielding. Minefield. Throw 10 mines at target location. Sentry. I think I would like to get the Sentry ability at some point. Being able to summon those guys would be probably pretty cool. At least have a trap that's like ranged. Yeah, if you ever like read or learn about Greek and Roman gods, they were very, very cruel to humans. They would sometimes do nice stuff, but they'd also just do horrible things all the time.
Have you discovered anything more about the cause of the poisoned fields?
So I guess we're going to the poisoned fields. Just over that way. Take a quick peek around this town though and see what we got going on. Any cool vendors or anything?
I miss being home.
You! The champion of Tajia! I was in the arena watching when you dueled Skirion.
Cool.
You really made a fool out of him. He was so overconfident, the Brambearers always are. If you ask me, they get all their stupid notions from Ixion himself. Or, they did. As far as I'm concerned, we Sophoy owe you a favor. You can leave any supplies with me, and I'll watch them while you're gone.
About you.
I joined the Sophoy when I was barely more than a foal. Chiron's teachings about discipline, balance, and diplomacy always struck a chord. We centaurs are just as intelligent as humans. We have just as much capacity for higher thought. Our brutish ways don't come from having 4 legs. They come from too many of us listening to Ixion's nonsense for centuries.
Right.
I wish Centaurus would do something about the Brambearers.
Okay, well, let's see what's down this way.
I think I need another drink.
Centaurs are fascinating creatures. Half man, half horse. Do centaurs sleep in beds or stables? Locked. Yeah, I don't know. Like they're.
Letting you in is going to cost us, mark my words. The Brambearers will be beating down the door to get at you. I don't care about Ixion, the man was mad, but you've made life difficult. I'm just an old warrior of the Sophoy. That used to mean protecting peace, the wild, and the innocent. I miss Chiron.
Well, goodbye. Nice chat with you. Is this game early access? Yes, it is. And they just released the next big update. Let me double check if Titanquest 2, how many chapters when it's done? I don't know if there's an official. I don't know if they're planning on more chapters or what. I don't know if there's like an official guide of like which how many will they have at the end.
The Brambearers were like in Tajia. I can't blame you humans for fighting back.
about you.
If you need fresh iron in your hands, talk to me.
Have they ever said, the developers, what the max number of chapters they're going to put in the game is going to be?
I've been a member of the Sophoy for years now. Before that, I traveled the world, learning my trade. Met a few interesting humans. Your people have lost their connection to the wild. But by the gods, can they work iron?
Let's see what you got. Rays of life. Rest of that's just kind of meh. Don't care too much. Go this way. Yeah, we at least are gonna have 4, as they just released the update now for added 4, and we're still in early access, so I'm assuming they're gonna add another.
There are some little birds playing in my branches.
Okay.
Oh, you're the one Lord Pan was talking about.
What?
Nothing. Oh, tell me one thing. Do you like climbing trees?
Yes.
There are some very climbable trees in Pan's forest. You should go there.
Ah, don't mind her. She's the official delegate from Pan's Grove. But dryads and hamadryads are...
Yes? What are dryads and hamadryads like, Priscos?
The dryads are the great and noble protectors of the forest, and we humble centaurs would never think to say otherwise.
Yay!
I sense a little hostility there.
My name is Maria.
Tell me about dryads and hamadryads.
You don't know about us? How sad. We're types of nymphs. Dryads walk around on 2 legs, like you, and protect entire forests, while we hamadryads are the spirits of individual trees. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have any legs. They seem so easy to trip over.
I feel like that would suck if you were a tree and you just had to, like, stay in one place and not go anywhere because you're a tree.
Oh, it's a wonderful place. You should go say hello to my sisters. The forest is so lovely. You might even get transformed into something fun, like the centaurs that wandered into the forest.
What? Did our missing scouts get stuck in the forest? The ones who were sent searching for Chiron?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like a streamer? No, streamers get up and go to the bathroom and stuff and go and sleep and eat. A tree literally stands in one place its entire life. Unless someone digs up its roots and moves it. It's always in one place forever. And it's one thing for if it's a plant because it doesn't like think, but this one has like a spirit that thinks and stuff.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
More and more trouble out there lately. Borman raids. Priestesses of Nemesis coming from their temple like ants from a hive. And my birds and I make sure the sanctuary is a place of peace and tranquility, no matter what's going on outside. So if you start any trouble, we'll be the ones to end it.
Goodbye. Now I think about it, how is the tree talking to me? So many questions. It must be maybe it's psychically sending me messages because they don't have a mouth. Plagued outskirts. Enemies deal less damage and have less movement speed. If I could buff myself. Uh-oh. I made mistakes. I do wish that, I guess the traps spin slowly until they activate, I think. Let me look at the animation. Oh, yeah, so when they attack, they go quick. Trees communicate by barking. They use their bark to Is their bark worse than their bite? Okay. Chat, you guys are banned today. You guys are not allowed to say anything. Again, you're done. You're cut off. Tail. Was any of that good? Let's see. Home generation. Nope. All just kind of meh. Tree and plant jokes are great. I'm not sure if they're always great, but I'm always rooting for them to work. I've had my fill of them, my chlorophyll of them. Some of them are really bad though, they're floorable. For 500 bits from Diabetic. Oh my god, there we go. Diabetic. I got it. It was spelled with numbers, and I'm like, I gotta translate lead speak. Literally just diabetic? No, it's not. It's D1AB3T1K. If it was diabetic, you'd use letters instead of numbers, like some hipster typing leet speak stuff. Not just diabetic. I got promoted to branch manager today. Are you watching all the leaves on the branches, or how's that work? Clearing all this forest. Oh my god, multiple people in chat with a bunch of numbers instead of letters, and then Lordy. Are we on the right path? Yeah, we are. There's also some side paths there we missed. How many times I gotta tell you not to attack me? Attack my minions. Thank you. What is this game? It's like a action RPG, so it's a sequel to the first game. If you haven't played the first game, they remastered Titan Quest 1, I think about a year or two ago. So you can play through the first game if you'd like to get a refresher of what the game was like. So if you played an action RPG before, there's, you know, you kill swarms of monsters, you get loot, you get skill points, you get gear, you get to buff yourself. There's lots of enemies to fight. There's the story and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of good ARPGs out nowadays. This is one of them. It's in early access, so it's not finished, but they just released a big update today to launch Act 4, which we're currently playing through. And maybe you guys, and again, thanks to THQ Nordic for sponsoring the stream today, guys. If you guys want to check out the game, click that link at the top of the chat. It's a pin at the pin message. It's a sponsor link, so it helps the channel out a bunch, and it'll send you right to the Steam page where you can check out the game. If you'd like to learn more about the game and or pick it up if you think you would enjoy this one. And if you're watching this on the Steam page, hello Steam. Yeah, let's get a Gabe in the chat for Gabe over on Steam. It's a sponsor stream today, so I can't say the name of that game, Equisparus. Especially since this is going to go on the Steam page. But yes, we will. Level up! Oh, yeah. Okay. I would like to try out this ability. 10% double activation chance. Free activation chance. Deals more damage per divine core spent. 2% more damage per activation of 20%. Plus 2 activations. We'll try that. We'll see how that feels. That's what we want. F.
Not yet.
Not a FT. F. There, now we got a ranged trap as well. No, you're not an idiot, okay? Don't be mean to yourself. That's chat's job. You make it less fun for chat if you do it yourself. Just remember, guys, there are some people that have bad days, and all they look forward to when they come home and they watch the stream is they want to be able to be mean to somebody. It makes them feel better. So don't take that away from somebody.
Human.
Hi. Got the checkpoint.
Centaurus went further in, searching for Chiron. I was accompanying him.
What's wrong with you?
The poison in the air. Stronger than I thought. Need to rest here, then go back to the sanctuary.
Where is Centaurus?
Seek the heart of the poison. Centaurus is searching for Chiron there.
Did Centaurus seem mad? I mean, angry?
about Ixion? Oh, yes. You betrayed him. But he wants to save his uncle Chiron from eternal punishment before seeking revenge.
Where is Chiron?
Centaurus thinks that his eternal punishment is what caused the fields to be poisoned. That Nemesis punished him to blight our lands. Centaurus thinks he's at the center of it all.
Goodbye.
You won't be able to handle the poison for long.
I've been dealing with toxicity in chat for 17 years. I've built up an immunity to poison. Get little doses of poison every day for years, and you kind of build up an immunity to it. Straight Thunderbow. What the hell's down there? Ooh, there's some sort of trap thingy right there. Maybe the path back here goes over there. There might be some loot over there or something. The left eye of Canius can be returned to a nearby ancient face. Ancient face? Oh no, it looks like spiders. Creepy spiders are creepy. I don't know whose eye this is. I just picked it up because it was on the ground. Is it this guy? Oh, insert left eye. Oh. So now we gotta find his other eye. Which it looks like it's over here, maybe. Wrap around. Purple Wing, you deserve this. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Where is his right eye? Is it here? There it is. We'll give him his eyes back, and then we shall see what he wants. Okay, put the right eye in. Both eyes of the stone statue shine expectantly. You feel it calling out to something to the south. To the south? Miss Tifa's here, everybody. Treat. Start giving her a couple treats. It's my cat Tifa. She's He's eating a couple snacks. How's Dan finding Titanquest 2? I go to the search bar and type TITAN space QUEST space 2. And then it narrows it down in the directory to Titanquest 2. And that's how I find it. What the hell is this giant structure? The eyes of a huge face briefly flash, feel a pulse of energy that seems to be searching out for something. Touch the eyes. Searching energy sweeps through you, reaching outwards to the east. So this thing wants more eyes? What the hell? This one has an E written on it. Different symbols. That's creepy looking. You've been very helpful. You're welcome. I try to be helpful. Lake Sapros. Nothing that way. Now we're looking for this dude. Might have to go back down this way to get over there. Looks like a little path right over here. Actually, can we... There we go. Sorry, piggies, you gotta go. Guess we'll stay in the force field a little bit. A little bit scary there. How do builds in this game work? So, the way it works is... So, you get core abilities here. Then you get 2 extra abilities. Now, I can't remember... I think you choose which skills trees you want. So, you can choose Earth and Forge, or I think there's like Lightning and Melee and there's different. You choose 2 skill trees, and then those combined make your class. You know, there isn't like a strict class system, so you get to choose. Like, we're Earth Tree and Forge Tree to make a summoning build. But you could do different abilities to make an entirely different combination of stuff to really make your own build. And then each of the trees have a left side which has active abilities that you can put points into. And every time you reach a certain amount of points invested, you get to unlock a passive point down here. So it's a mix of choosing which active abilities you want to use, and then which passives you put on those abilities, and then on the right side there's passive passes, which just are always active, and each of those also have sub passives. So it's a mix of the 2 trees you pick, the abilities you pick, and then how you put the passives into the abilities. So there's lots and lots of build variety in this game where you can just combo all kinds of stuff in different ways, and you might find some two abilities that are like really powerful together, or some that doesn't sound good together, but then you try it out and like they somehow just work really well. Lots of cool things. And then you also have stat points as well. You might, knowledge, agility. I don't think they themselves directly do anything. I think it's mostly for passives and gear and stuff. Let's see. Sports, heavy armor, ornate weapons, count towards fitness and resolve, increase certain damage types. Certain abilities will scale off of your stats. So the more like you'll have an ability that scales off of might or vigor or something, but I don't think the might itself does anything. It's just more of like some things that will scale heavily off of a stat. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, well, that's what's nice is like even within 2 skill trees, there's a lot of build variety. Like in the Earth tree, we have rolling magma, where you shoot a large ball of magma. A fissure, where you split the ground and deals damage, and then earthquake, flame volley. But we're currently using core dweller, which is just a summon, mixed with earth enchantment, which is a sustained aura. Is that on my bar? Does it need to be on my bar? Maybe it doesn't need to be on my bar. I think it's just always on. You and your allies do strike damage. Convert it into strike damage. Enhanced armor. Less energy reserved. Oh yeah, I think it's reserving our mana. We'll probably want to lower the reservation cost on it. Yeah, so there are certain abilities that reserve mana. So over here, like, see how we have so little mana because our abilities are eating a chunk of it permanently. So that way they're always on. Oh, and then I forgot to there's, and then on top of all that, there's gear too. So some gear have special like bonuses and stuff, which can enhance certain builds and certain abilities. Yeah, some summoning builds are usually very mana heavy because the summons reserve mana, and then the auras to buff them also absorb. Left Eye of Kronos. You know, every time I see that word, my instinct is death to Kronos. For no reason at all. Death to Kronos. Energy, energy, energy. Ooh, so you can combine these charms into each other to increase their potency. Very nice. Energy regeneration, movement speed. So that can go into jewelry and talisman, legs.
I need to wait.
I don't pick those until the end of the year, Sosa. There's been too many games I like to really pick yet. I need to get a full scope of everything before I know. There's like 10 different games that I really liked so far this year. There's been a lot. Is this thing attackable? Right Eye of Kronos. The other thing was a basic attack, which I wasn't ever using. It's just like swinging your weapon normally. So it was like... I was never swinging my weapon because as a summoner, you kind of want to stay away from enemies since you're kind of weak compared to your minions. So my auto attack is not something I needed on my bar. Faces from the past. Find out all the stone. Let's get all the stone faces. Ooh, that tree looks beautiful now. Ooh, guess we cleansed the corruption on it. Yeah, September is going to be a month that just September and October are just filled to the brim with games that are coming out this year. It's just so many, and I don't know how the hell we're going to be able to play them all because there's so many of them. Insert left eye, insert right eye. Both eyes feel calling to the north. Oh, okay, looks like we're done with that area. Poisoned fields. No, they did not kill. Seldrick the Entertainer, thank you for the resub.
Can't do that.
Active points. 2 and 3. We get another one. %10 chance for double activation. Yeah, I think we'll go for that one. 10% chance to fire twice. Sounds cool. Place is full of all kinds of swampy stuff and poison everywhere. Cleansed. Two thin lines going up that way. Free Chiron and make the stone faces whole. I don't have any summon alive. Oopsie. They all died on me.
Not yet.
Woo.
Can't do that.
Gotta stay alive. Okay, whew, that was scary. Yeah, we almost died several times there. Let's heal our iron golem. He's a little low there. Glacial shard. Also heal this guy. Keep him healed up. Automatron. Alright, see if we can go up now that the corruption's gone. Yeah, I thought for sure we were dead there, but thankfully we found a way to live. I think we will remove our points from this. We need more of... Enemies have a chance to drop double divine cores. Yes. Summons have increased damage. Double divine cores. While below 10 cores, gain 1 divine core every few seconds. Okay, he wants an eyeball. I need to find his eye. I do not have your eye, sir. I will have to find it for you, though. They added Chapter 4 with the latest update, which is... I'm not sure how many more chapters they're doing, but it's a pretty big chapter with lots of content. Okay, anything in that chest? Nope. Kill minions, kill the guys for me, but not me. Thank you. All right, going good so far. Oh, watch out. Unscorched helmet of quickness. No, thank you. Oh, there's his eyeball. Let's go ahead and give him his eye, and then he'll be most happy with us. Down that way. Let's go give him his eyeball. We're currently using the 2 skill trees we're using is Earth and Forge. Those are 2 summons. Insert right eye. Okay, so all of the plants should be happy now. Lake Sapros. Raging Tempest. Level 42. Getting close to if we get to 54, we unlock the big passives up here, which have some very nice passives on them. And then let's go ahead and put those in there, and then maximum divine chord, collection range. Definitely want the maximum there. 2 more level ups for that. Take those out of there, and I guess we're increasing the force field for now. And then we will add reactivation during the cooldown to deal strike damage to the force field and stun enemies. Grant shooting allies inside. Enemies deal less damage and have less movement speed. Device summons. Enemies take increased damage. Yeah, we'll do 18% increased damage inside the field. Nice debuff ability. Jump down. Oh, let's go this way. Alright, we're gonna go back to the tree and tell him that all the eyes have been found and see what the hell this does. Touch the eyes. Satisfied. Touch the eyes. Satisfied. The eyes of the huge face briefly flash, feel pulsating that seem to be searching, reaching out for something. Oh, there's something over this way. Okay. Well, let's go back that way and get the last pair of eyes. Left eye of Amphros. Just chilling there. Still need the right eye though. Seeing a trail of gold for some reason leading over this way. A lot of gold. Why? Okay, still missing one right eye. Gotta find it somewhere. Affluence? No. Don't care about that one. Okay, nothing too crazy right there. Let's see if we can find nothing over here. Alright, nothing there to care about. Care about that gold. Okay, last eyeball will be somewhere over this way. We find where it is here. There he is. Bracers of power. Let me double check that. That is, I think, an overall increase. Quite a bit of armor increase. Yeah, I think we're good with that one. Put that over there. Energy. Okay, nothing else seems all that great. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's go give him his eyeball. I'd be very happy to have that back. Because I hate when someone takes my eyeball. It's just the worst. It's like, what is going on?
I need to wait.
Alright, now we teleport over there. Alright, let's give you your eyeballs. And let's give you your eyeballs. And then look. Oh, that was a lot of work. I wonder what the hell happens when we give all these guys their eyeballs. Bases from the past. Oh, it cleanses the corruption, I guess. Oh, gold? More gold? You guys want to give me even more gold than that? Well, it's all pretty. I guess just mostly experience points and a little trickle of gold. Alright, let's go back over there and see if we can go rescue Chiron. Or Centaurus. Before we rescue Chiron. Lake Sapphires. We have to fight our way past this thingy. That's just standard UI stuff, Thorgrim. Most have that UI. Kind of like, you know, all shooters have ammo on the bottom right, and the hit marker, and the little hit boxes, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Did you see that?
Woman was watching us. Take that for selling. Twiggy with the resub. Thank you so much. Military bow of accuracy. Very nice. Corrupted temple.
The monster's busy.
I need to wait.
Clear the vines and free him. So these things. Clear the vines. They don't have a hitbox. I don't know if I could. Okay, this one's currently attacking us. Oops. Well. Oopsie. We'll just reload. A little bit of a crash. Okay, reloading. It was just a really powerful hit. You know, a real strong kaboom. The vines won, yes. It's recompiling shaders real fast. That happens. Twiggy, thank you again for 42 months. Appreciate that. Almost done. All right, there we go. Now we continue. Okay, want to load back into... Was it Ancestral Tombs? Nope. Southern Poison Fields? Oh, there's no teleport spot over there. Oh well.
I need to wait.
Okay, let's go back over there. Read the title, Dragon Moon. Lake Sapros. Okay, let's go back up and around and get back to that temple. Hopefully it's still open. I'm not sure how far back it sent us. Okay, this is still open, so it shouldn't be too far.
Did you think the woman watching us?
Get back up over here.
Not yet.
Okay, there is the travel point. Actually, it's not on the map there. Just put a teleport here. Oh, maybe it's Northern Poison Fields. Okay, guys, I would like to thank THQ Nordic for sponsoring the past couple hours of stream, guys. The Act 4 update, the Chapter 4 update for Titanquest 2 is out now. So if you want to check out all the updates and the brand new chapter, which continues the story and has a bunch of new content, new loot, new levels and stuff, You can click the link at the top of the chat there. It's a sponsor link, so click on it, helps you know a bunch, and it takes you right to the Steam page. You can learn more about the game if you want to check out the early access for yourself. Thanks to anyone that clicks on that. I'm DansGaming, and I'm going to go to hop off here for today. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to see more Titanquest 2, there's updates out now, and they're just going to keep updating the game until it's done. All right. Thank you guys for watching. No, it's a Titanfall. Oopsie. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been great, and I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. Might hop on for a comfy stream, but I might be a little too tired today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Ta-ta.
Here's a little something you may not know.